Damn. Yeah.
Want to welcome you to the final undercard press conference for Wilder versus Fury. Travis, I love your confidence. Luis has been a guy who's been called the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Not a lot of guys have wanted to fight him. A number have avoided him. Why do you want this challenge?
As soon as I got the call, it was challenge accepted. You know, they call him the boogeyman, but boogeyman looks under his bed looking for me at night. I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody. My dad beat my ass worse than Luis Ortiz ever will. So, you know, the point is this, man. He is very, very skilled. But if you want to be the best in the world, you got to fight the best. And Luis Ortiz is definitely one of the best. You got guys like Dylan White or those guys over in England who say they want to fight Luis Ortiz, but they don't really want to fight him. They just talk all that shit. I stepped up to fight. And one thing about me, like I said, my name speaks for itself. My time, it's my time, and I really believe that. You know, they look at me and they see, you know, this fat white kid, but I bring some heat. I come to fight. You got to kill me to stop me, and that's just how I fight. It's either kill or be killed, and that's how I fight, and that's just what it is.
Luis, Travis knows he defeats you. All of a sudden, he jumps up to the front of the line for one of those guys in a major title fight. What's your motivation Saturday night?
Luis, que Travis ganándote el sábado, él sube a los primeros del mundo para una oportunidad, para un título para él. ¿Qué te motiva a ti para pelear con él el sábado?
Es una oportunidad más para seguir. Todas las guerras tienen su ventaja y yo no la voy a desaprovechar. Todavía King Kong no ha perdido su sueño.
He says that, of course, that's what he expects, and that's what he expected for Travis to you know, instill in his training camp, and that the opportunity is just as good for him, just as great for him. There's no need to not be motivated for a fight, and he hasn't done so even when he debuted. His motivation is not necessarily always just the fight, his family. It's a lot that goes behind why he does what he does. And he hasn't deterred in any way. That's still his main goal. Travis is in the way of that main goal. And Saturday night, he'll make sure of that.
Travis, you've also been quoted as saying Luis Ortiz is a cheater. Do you still believe that?
I think anybody who puts a needle in their ass to get by is a cheater. I don't blame Luis Ortiz, though. It's not his fault, because it's like this. If I'm in a relationship with my wife and I cheat and she keeps letting me back, I'm going to keep cheating. It's not Luis Ortiz's fault. They keep letting him back. So he's going to keep cheating. That's how I feel. It ain't his fault, though. I'm not mad at him. The problem is the boxing world, the commission, they praise, you know, a guy like him, and he's very skilled. To me, people who use steroids is because they're insecure about something.
Mis manos son las que hacen trampa.
He is one, man, shut up, I'm talking right now. He is one of the most skilled fighters in the world, and that's the truth. So why you have to use steroids? He can sit there and say he never used steroids. It's a fact that
your energy for the fight.
It's a fact. So that's my thing.
Save your energy for the fight. Yeah. You need it.
Your response to that, Luis?
Tu respuesta de que él dice que tú eres un tramposo, que la culpa es de boxeo, que te deja de nuevo pelear, que el boxeo es el que te debe estar castigando, y no es culpa tuya si el boxeo es tramposo. ¿Qué tú dices de eso?
La trampa está en mi mano. Hay que descifrarla.
He says, you know, they can continue saying what they want to say, and he's been tested more times than Vada's even tested, period. So whatever, you know, if he's a cheater, figure it out Saturday night.
I'd be remiss if I didn't get a prediction. Got a huge fight in the main event. Wilder, Fury. Who do you think wins that fight?
I don't care about those two. All I care about is Luis Ortiz.
Wilder versus Fury, Saturday night. Luis, who do you think wins that fight?
Luis, ¿quién tú crees que gana esa pelea entre Wilder y entre Fury? Travis dice que le vale verga quién pelea esa pelea, que le está pensando en la de él.
A él le vale verga porque no tiene, pero Es lindo ver que se destruyan y peleen y cumplan su sueño, que es de salir victorioso. Yo pienso que Wilder le gane.
He says that Travis obviously could care less because he won't get past Saturday night, so he's not even thinking about that, and that he believes that Wilder will win the fight in spectacular fashion and move on.